Traveling through Southeast Asia has always been on my bucket list, and I began my journey with 3 countries I thought would define the region: Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. Vietnam captivated me with its bustling streets, rich history, and incredible street food. From the motorbike chaos in Hanoi to the scenic beauty of Ha Long Bay, every moment felt alive and authentic. Thailand brought a different flavor. Its spiritual temples, lively cities, and world-famous beaches made every day an adventure. And Indonesia? Its thousands of islands, volcanic landscapes, and vibrant culture left me in awe. I thought I had seen it all, experienced it all, and understood what Southeast Asia had to offer. But then, Malaysia happened. I didn't expect much at first. Compared to Vietnam's energy, Thailand's charm, and Indonesia's exotic appeal, Malaysia seemed quieter in global conversations. But as soon as I arrived, everything changed. From Kuala Lumpur's modern skyline to Penang's cultural streets and Langkawi's pristine islands, Malaysia shocked me at every turn. The country blended tradition with modernity, bustling cities with calm nature, and cultural diversity with incredible unity. It wasn't just a destination, it was an experience that surpassed everything I had encountered in my journey so far. What made Malaysia truly surprising wasn't just one thing, it was everything combined. Its people, its food, its safety, its infrastructure, and its natural beauty created a travel experience unlike any other. Malaysia felt both familiar and fresh, comforting yet exciting. In this journey, I discovered a country that quietly outshone its neighbors, redefining what I thought I knew about Southeast Asia. Here's exactly why Malaysia shocked me after traveling Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. The expectation versus reality of Malaysia. Before visiting Malaysia, I had some expectations, but they were modest. Vietnam's streets are chaotic yet charming, Thailand dazzles with energy, and Indonesia overwhelms you with natural beauty. Compared to these, I assumed Malaysia would be simpler, quieter, and less exciting. But the moment I landed at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, I realized I had been completely wrong. KLIA itself was modern, fast, and impressively organized. The immigration process was smooth, and the airport reflected a level of sophistication I hadn't expected. Then came the real shock, the warmth. Malaysians greeted me with genuine smiles, helpful gestures, and even small jokes. It was the kind of welcoming I rarely experience in other countries, and it immediately changed my perspective. Malaysia didn't feel like a stopover or a secondary destination, it felt like a country that truly cared about its visitors. From the very first step, I knew Malaysia was going to surprise me, not with flashy attractions, but with an overall experience that was comfortable, inviting, and surprisingly high quality. The food, Malaysia wins without competition. Vietnam has freshness, Thailand has spice, Indonesia has bold flavors, but Malaysia brings everything together. Nasi lemak, roti canai, char kway teow, laksa, satay, every dish tells a story. The variety is endless. In Penang, I felt like I was in the food capital of Asia, sampling Malay, Chinese, Indian, and even fusion dishes in the same street. The best part? It's affordable. Unlike Tokyo, Seoul, or Singapore, you can enjoy high-quality meals without breaking the bank. Every bite in Malaysia felt like an experience, a cultural journey that combines the flavors of Southeast Asia in a single country. Infrastructure that shocks travelers. Malaysia's infrastructure completely blew me away. Kuala Lumpur's MRT, LRT, and monorail are not only modern but also perfectly integrated. The highways are wide, smooth, and well-connected. Grab services work like magic, fast, reliable, and easy to use anywhere. Even airports like KLIA and KLIA-2 are organized, spacious, and welcoming. Skyscrapers like the Petronas Twin Towers and Merdeka 118 Tower don't just dominate the skyline, they tell you that Malaysia is quietly advancing into the future. Compared to Indonesia, Vietnam, or Thailand, the country's urban planning feels like a hidden gem that nobody really talks about. I expected developing country infrastructure, but Malaysia gave me city systems that rival Singapore and Tokyo. It shocked me at every corner. The people of Malaysia who show real warmth, kindness, and hospitality beyond expectation. If Japan is polite, Korea is friendly, and Singapore is professional, Malaysia is all of this and more. The locals go out of their way to make you feel welcomed and comfortable. In Penang, a local uncle offered me a free ride when it was too hot to walk. In Malacca, shopkeepers patiently explained directions and shared stories about the city. Every interaction felt natural, genuine, and effortless. It's not forced hospitality, it's part of the country's identity. You don't just meet people here, you connect with them. Malaysia shocked me not because of its sights, but because of the warmth of its people, something you rarely experience in other popular Southeast Asian destinations. Why Malaysia shocks every traveler and feels like a home you didn't expect to find. Malaysia is the country that completely changed my perception of Southeast Asia. It's modern yet traditional, busy yet calm, diverse yet united. After Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia, I thought I had seen the best, but Malaysia proved me wrong at every turn. The food, the people, the nature, the cities, the culture, it all combines perfectly. Malaysia doesn't just meet expectations, it exceeds them. It's welcoming, affordable, safe, and incredibly beautiful. Every traveler who visits leaves with a sense of awe and admiration. Malaysia shocked me not just once, but again and again, and it's the place I now consider a hidden gem that everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime. Safety, comfort, and the balanced vibe that makes Malaysia a perfect place to travel without stress. One of the biggest shocks was how safe and comfortable Malaysia feels. Walking in Kuala Lumpur at night, exploring Penang streets, or sitting on Langkawi's beaches, I never felt unsafe for a single moment. Tourist areas are organized, people are polite, and the overall atmosphere is relaxed, never rushed, never overwhelming. Unlike Singapore, which can feel too strict, or Jakarta and Bangkok, which can feel chaotic, Malaysia strikes the perfect balance. You get urban energy without losing calm, cultural richness without confusion, and excitement without stress. This combination makes Malaysia uniquely travel-friendly and surprisingly peaceful for a country so full of life. Nature that competes with the best in the world and makes you question your travel priorities. Malaysia isn't just about cities, it's a country full of natural surprises. Borneo's ancient rainforests are some of the oldest on Earth. Langkawi's beaches are calm, pristine, and breathtaking. Cameron Highlands offers a cool retreat surrounded by tea plantations and hills. Sabah gives you the chance to climb Mount Kinabalu or explore untouched forests. After seeing Vietnam's Halong Bay, Thailand's islands, and Indonesia's volcanic landscapes, I didn't expect Malaysia to surpass them, but it did. The variety, accessibility, and beauty of Malaysia's nature completely shocked me. It's a country where urban sophistication and raw natural beauty coexist perfectly, making it a dream for every traveler. Final thoughts: Malaysia shocked me beyond expectation and changed my whole view of Southeast Asia. After traveling Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia, I thought I had seen the very best of Southeast Asia. I expected excitement, culture, and natural beauty, but Malaysia completely flipped my expectations. From its modern cities and world-class infrastructure to its warm, respectful people, Malaysia offered a combination of experiences I had never encountered before. Its multicultural harmony, unbeatable food, stunning nature, and affordable lifestyle all created a travel experience that felt complete and effortless. What shocked me the most was how balanced everything felt: urban sophistication alongside serene nature, cultural diversity alongside unity, energy alongside calm. Malaysia didn't just meet my expectations, it shattered them in the most pleasant way possible. It's a country that quietly outshines its neighbors, a hidden gem that travelers often overlook but never forget once they visit. If you think you know Southeast Asia after seeing Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia, think again, because Malaysia is a surprise, a revelation, and a place that makes every other destination feel like just a warm-up. It's the country that makes you feel at home while simultaneously showing you a world of new experiences. Malaysia didn't just impress me, it shocked me, inspired me, and left me longing to return again and again.